What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Busy Blanco of BusyBlanco.com hitting y'all with another video vlog to let the masses know what's going on in the world of pop culture. I'm the editor-in-chief, Busy Blanco. You can hit us up at BusyBlanco.com. You can hit us up on Facebook, Facebook.com/BusyBlanco. You can find us on Twitter at BusyBlog. You can follow me on Twitter at BizBlanco. That's at BIZ Blanco. And right here on YouTube, as you can see, just another interactive way that I try to get in touch with my fans. Instead of just writing posts, I thought I would do more YouTube videos. Because I feel like it's good to hear from the editor. Instead of me just writing some stuff down and posting some pictures, I thought that I would kind of get more interactive with BusyBlanco.com. And we're making some house cleaning, so you may notice some changes here and there in the coming weeks and ongoing. Shout out to my webmaster Shelton Carey, who, man, he's a genius. Like, I don't know how this dude does it, but he makes some crazy graphics. He's doing it, man. Like, I reached out to other YouTube personalities who've acquired his services, so it's definitely a good look. And it's all about, using your talent in all areas, and business is business. So, holler at him. He definitely is on his graphic games, and I appreciate him for being on the Busy Blanco team. It's a wonderful thing. So, so just to jump right into it, I know this past weekend I was at the Aqua Lounge in downtown Richmond, VA. Shout out to Pumpkin and Steph to Death, who hosted an ill party at the Aqua Lounge. It was exciting. Saw so many people. The Team P entourage was in the building. Shout out to everyone in Team P who represented up in there. Shout out to Stacy, who kept my drinks on 100 up at the bar, man. Like, she's an ill bartender. Yo, holler at her when you go to Aqua Lounge. She's an ill bartender. I've been knowing her for a many number of years. We used to work together. I don't say a many number of years, but I've known her for quite a few years, and she's cool people's, beautiful woman. So definitely hit her up when you go to Aqua Lounge. Hit her up. Hit up Steph to Death. She makes the ill drinks. I've never had one of her drinks, but I know I heard people talking about she's a good bartender, so shout her out. But yeah, Steph to Death and Pumpkin held court at Aqua Lounge this past weekend, and it was a wonderful time. I had a great time. Wonderful atmosphere. Adults just all coming together, having a good time. So, and you can actually check out all the photos from the birthday bash on BusyBlanco.com. Hit them up. Hit the pictures up, comment, do whatever. Just check them out. It was a real good look. So getting into the entertainment side of things, Tupac's back, and this is not a joke. He's back in hologram form. One of the biggest stories on the internet yesterday was that Tupac was back. He appeared alongside Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg at the Coachella Music Festival. And it was a good look. Like, Pac came up, like, the whole set was crazy. A lot of people may say it's distasteful, but his mother, Afeni Shakur, she co-signed it. She says that she liked it. It was in good taste. And in my opinion, I think it opens up the door for other celebs to be resurrected, so to speak, from the dead, and to appear at concerts and music specials. So I'm definitely waiting on Diddy to take advantage of this. Diddy don't like to be overdone, so outdone. So I'm anticipating a Biggie hologram within the near future. So I'm waiting to see this. And technology is crazy. Shout out to Miss Gia, who said that technology is a mother, and she's right. Like, technology is a beast right now. So you just never know what they're cooking up next in the form of technology. So that's real ill. So shout out to all of them for making that happen. I think it was like $400,000 to make, to create it. And I heard that the person that created it has worked on big motion picture films. So Like I said, it's definitely a good look. I'm not an ill Tupac fan, but I respected him. I respected his music. He made some good hits that I still bang today. So I'm not was never caught up in the East West Coast battle beef or whatever. But I definitely respect Pac and what he was doing, and so that's major. On the entertainment side of things, Nicki Minaj has left Twitter, and that's so unfortunate, I guess, for her fans, who was the reason behind her leaving in the first place. Apparently, one of her sites, her fan sites, she got whiffed that they had leaked some of her music. I understand that they were saying that her album was a disappointment. It wasn't up to expectations. Let me just say that Nicki is pop now. Nicki is a pop artist. She has crossed over into realms that female rappers before her have never crossed over into. And so I respect her movement. And I dig this album, by the way. I didn't really dig her first album. It just seemed like it was just thrown together the last minute. But this album is kind of ill. I'm feeling the pop side of things. And I feel like if that's her audience and that's where her money's at, I think she should go for it. And if her fans can't understand that, then they need to take a hike. Like, she just left Twitter. I also hears that she could be overworked. She's stressed out. The fame has really gotten to her. So it could be a number of things. But leaving Twitter is not the best thing to do. I feel like Twitter is like one of the most innovative vehicles to promote your business, your music, your projects, whatever. Everyone is on Twitter now, so I think it would be in good taste if Nicki came back. Chris Brown left and came back. I think Kid Cudi left and came back. I also heard that Keisha Cole quit Twitter too, so I don't know. I just don't think it's a good look for musicians, artists, or whatever to ditch their fans like that. But Nicki has like over 3 million followers. So, I mean, I don't know. Twitter is a good vehicle. Just ask Beyonce. She joined and she already had 1 million followers. And in just one day, she gained like 3 million more. So that's huge. So the world is making a big deal about it. Nicki leaving Twitter. Come back, Nicki. We love you. We need you. Well, your fans need you. I think you need Twitter more than Twitter needs you. So let's get back with that. And I want to lastly talk about the Real Housewives of Atlanta, man. I'm going to tell you what I like about the Housewives of Atlanta versus Basketball Wives. I like to see women like get at it, but I don't like a lot of the fighting. I think fighting is a bit over the top because it lets you know that it shows that you have to use violence to solve your problems. But what I like about the Real Housewives of Atlanta is that they go in. Like they cut your throat, but they cut it with words. And words are so much more powerful than fighting somebody. Like when you get somebody together and you tell somebody how you really feel and you pull their cards, and like that hurts. People don't like to have their cards pulled in front of a lot of people, especially if it's true. And especially if you're coming at somebody on some facts, yo, that's definitely not a good look. And I feel like those women do that. Quickly, I think Sheree is done on the show. I love Phaedra. I felt like she handles her situation classy. If Candy wants to sell sexual toys, let her. I don't really appreciate how Nene looks down on that. Marlo is kind of wild and crazy, but I dig Marlo. She adds that added spice. Bravo, y'all need to keep her on there. Like she definitely doesn't hold her tongue. Cynthia, I don't know about Cynthia. I think she's just a filler. Like she's like Lisa Wu and Deshaun and all those others, like whatever. But part 2 comes on Thursday, and I guess part 3 will air on Sunday. Kim, I don't care for Kim. She blocked me on Twitter, so I don't really care for Kim. She's irrelevant to me. She really doesn't even need to be on the show. I'm pretty sure her show's gonna flop, but it is what it is. So I don't know, but those are just some quick things I just wanted to talk about right now. And I'll definitely maybe hit y'all with another blog by the end of the week. Thanks for all the love and support for Busy Blanco. I just thought that I would hit y'all up right quick in the middle of the week with something quickly. Thank you for rocking with Busy Blanco. I love you guys. You're the best. Stay up. Keep cool. I love you. Thanks. Peace.